Oh, Bob, you can't do a video like this. Oh my gosh. Look at this terrible lighting. This could be my practice. Practice time, practice time. Everybody needs some practice time. I've been a little down. Maybe that's it. I've been a little down. I don't feel like getting showered and dressed until 2, maybe. It's 1 now. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like having anything to eat. Just smoke. Oh. I was looking at the videos on my old channel and I found what I called at the time the RPM report. That's kind of my phony logo or brand name, if you will, RPM Productions. And it was a bit of a pretentious news anchor style thing where I brought people up to date on a number of things. I think it's time to try that again, although I think I'll just call it the laundry list. It's also a good platform to me to get some stuff off my rather formidable chest. The channel is dying. Yes, all indications show that this channel is dying. I'm not sure what I'm doing or not doing. My most viewed video hasn't hit even 100 views. Well, actually, not even 50 as of this taping, and I've been up now for over a month. A lot of those, and in fact, a lot of those views are my views. I put a shitload of tags on them. I tweet about my new videos. I've tried to very gently ingratiate myself to more popular YouTubers, just the kind of little gentle nods to them, a little comment here, thumbs up there. I've even gone as far with in just a couple of occasions to post a link to a video, a little bit cheesy I suppose, but only in a couple of cases where I thought it was something that would be relatable to that particular YouTuber, something they'd enjoy. So in other words, getting kind of networking, but not in that spammy way that I hate. I even tried using hashtags. I don't know. I'm not very good at using hashtags. I'm not sure how to use hashtags. But anyway, I think I've done everything to get my videos watched. What am I not doing? If anyone wants to leave me a comment or a message, please do. And you can tweet me at BobToronto65. BobToronto65. The copyright police. I'm scared of the copyright police. I'm scared of them. I have to watch my paranoid nature. I tend to blow things out of proportion. I have, like I think a lot of YouTubers out there, done some very, for the most part, some very small copyright infractions on this channel. On the other channel, there's quite a number of them. It's strange to me I wasn't hit with a strike. Oh, that scares me. You get a strike, bad boy. 3 strikes, you're out. We'll shut down your dying channel. We'll kill it. Take it out of its misery. That's what we'll do if you keep up this nonsense. We're just a stack of copyright infringements, but not one strike. And that was in a day when I think people on YouTube were playing kind of fast and loose with copyrights, and so I guess they've recently found my where I've used original music and stuff. But that's okay, because with an infringement, it just means that the owner of the music has now taken all the money, all that money I make from my videos. I haven't made a cent, but potentially, whatever, they can have it, they can own it, just if they just leave me alone and not throw me in jail. My greatest infraction that I have to come clean about is the theme for That Girl. That was quite blatant use of copyright material. I was using a lot of pics I found on the internet to sell a joke, but my feeling, and I wasn't looking very carefully at the copyright rules for them, but my feeling is, and I think the general fair practice bullshit, is since I only use them for like a second or a fraction of a second, it's not really a big deal. That the owners of that material are really not going to come swooping down for something like that. When I make a joke about the presidential elections and I show a very quick clip of Donald Trump, I mean, does that mean when he becomes president, is he going to burn me alive along with the Mexicans and the Muslims? I mean, is that a thing? I mean, am I going to find myself in some court somewhere being sentenced to 20 years for for stealing that girl? Really? I just have to calm the fuck down. I think probably a more legitimate fear is that my channel gets shut down. So yeah, if you have any thoughts on the copyright police, I feel like they're going to swoop through. Well, they're either going to come pounding on the door and take that big heavy thing they used to knock the door down and cuff me and take me away. What's their uniform look like, I wonder? Great big C on their chest, you know? Or maybe they're like superheroes and I'm on the 21st floor and they come grappling down and smash through my window. I really am a nervous person. Anyway, any thoughts on the copyright police? Anything I should look at fixing up right now before I get into trouble? I mean, I know no one's watching, but if one person is watching and they want to help me out with that, help me out with that. I was going to talk about my subscription list. I don't think any of them need my help, but I think it's been so much about me, help me, that it's time to just throw up a few names. One with the foul mouth that I love so much. She got a bad foul mouth on her. I've enjoyed her really, well, honest. I want to say honest. There's another word for it.
That's amazing, like, good for you. But shut the fuck up about it.
Short Stack's kind of funny. I like him.
Yeah, I nicknamed it The Truth. Because they all want it, but they can't handle it.
He has moments where never mind, I ain't criticizing anybody. I haven't got 50 hits. Yeah, moments where I go, really? But, you know, for the most part, I like him very much. The V-bloggers, they're really bright. They help clear up things that I don't get, like the fucking primaries.
The tortuously long Kafkaesque process through which the two major political parties in the United States determine their nominees for president.
A Canadian Indian guy that I like, as in from India. There's an elephant in the room. We're talking about subscriptions, and there is a big problem I wanted to. Not a problem. I wouldn't call this a problem, but there's a. I subscribe to the Dolan Twins.
What's up, guys? We're back. You always do. Literally every single week. Every single week.
There, I've said it. They're two 16-year-old twins. I'm a 50-year-old man. Their fan base is largely teenager, even preteen girls, and me. On the surface, it seems so creepy that I almost took them down. But fuck you, I like the Dolan Twins. I'm not taking them down just because I think I should be embarrassed about that. They just seem like such lovely boys, really unpretentious, in spite of their fame. I love watching them. They're having, for the most part, it seems to me, a wonderful time in LA with their friends, making videos, making us laugh. I love, they never come across as pretentious, worldly, better than you or better than anyone. They're very gracious about their fans and keep them engaged and never miss an opportunity to thank them. You know, sure, you know, they are beautiful boys, but they're 16 years old, and I'm aware of that. I do have a moral compass. Hard to believe, you know, and they take me back to such a beautiful place in my life. High school, fun friendships and things, and just doing stuff for the first time, doing new stuff, discovering, growing. I almost feel a bit fatherly or unclely towards them a little bit. One day, Grayson posted a picture. I didn't think he looked very happy. I really wanted to put in the comments, I hope you're not unhappy, but again, you see, I don't I want to keep a very low profile on the Dolan Twins, just because I think there's a certain responsibility with a man my age not to come across too creepy. They have a tour coming up. I will not be going to the tour. No offense. I would be in a lineup with screaming 14-year-olds and me. And there I am. What the fuck would that look like? Silence of the Lambs. I think that's what that would look like. What would I wear? Would I wear like a trench coat and a really bad cap and sunglasses? Yes, I'd like a couple of tickets to see the young boys. Can't wait to see those fit young men. So no, boys, I won't be coming to your tour. But I read every tweet. I look forward to your Tuesday videos. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to be embarrassed about it. So that's it. This might be the take, and I don't care. I have a bit of a style of like, what the fuck, in a way, because I can't. I'm not in an age now where I can just turn on the damn thing, look pretty, and do the sitting in the bathtub full of ice challenge. Do the whatever thing I need to do as an excuse to take my shirt off. But if I try too hard to look young and hip and now and with it and gorgeous and sexy and 20, then that's just going to be sad. So I just really want to just raw be myself. So do I really need to say click subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up, bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Do what you like. Please, just, I'm not begging anymore. But I'm asking for suggestions, sure, but I ain't begging you to watch. If you don't like it, then go. If you like it, please. See what you can do to help me out a little bit. Because clearly I need some help. You know, to be a channel that's worth keeping up. Thanks for watching the laundry list. There'll be more, and hopefully I'll put some clothes on, have a shower, and fix the lighting. So, again, the is love. You know, I want you to know. And I want a signature thing, too. That's it. So never be offended by the it means I love you. And I appreciate your support. So, with your help, maybe we can save the dying channel. And with your help, maybe we can make sure I don't get arrested by the copyright police or the pedophile squad for subscribing to the Dolan Twins, put me into pedophile prison, you know. Whatever. This has got to end cleaner than this. Anyway, that's the laundry list. I think there'll probably be more, just those times when I want to get some things off my chest. I don't expect they'll be the most viewed things that I do. But they're good for me, and I think that makes them worth doing.